Where's she answering? And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is JANNEIL PILGRIM and I'm the girl that tells you the truth about your makeup. But we're not doing no makeup here today. Regardless, welcome back to my returning subscribers. You guys know that I love you and I appreciate you so much. If you're new here, also remember to subscribe. You're gonna love me. So let's get into the video. Guys, this is actually a requested video. A couple people requested this. And then I decided that I'm gonna actually do it. Why? I'm your friend that tells you the truth about your makeup, right? But ain't nobody know a lot about me. Instead of just like doing the questions on the phone, like I see a lot of people do, I decided to like write them down and I'm gonna just pick them randomly. So that's gonna make it like a little bit more fun. I asked which combo was more disgusting and everybody picked the mayonnaise and orange juice combo. Then I remembered that I don't drink orange juice because I barely ever drink juice. So when I went to BK, I got this one and then I almost drank it off and forgot that I was supposed to use it for the video. Anyways, y'all did not ask, so I'm gonna mix that together and then start the video. This combo is actually for when I it's separating. Oh! This is for the questions where I decide that I'm not gonna answer if they're like out of pocket. Hopefully. The first question is, if your parents hate the partner you love, would you ditch him or her or carry on despite the protest? What's the reason? I feel like I'd have to know the reason if it's valid. Not that my parents can dictate who I'm speaking to or that my parents would want to, but why would they hate you? If they have a valid reason for disliking you, then it's obviously gonna be a problem. We'd probably have to like work that out. I'm not sure exactly what I would do if I would. It depends. My mom does not meddle, but my dad also doesn't meddle, but I don't think he's gonna like anybody that I'm with anyways. So it has to be a very valid reason. So that's actually a really good question. What in your life do you feel most grateful for? I would say that I've never been terminally ill. I've never had to experience being in a hospital for a really long time. I should mix these up. I've never experienced being in a hospital for a really long time. And I'm really appreciative of that. Besides that, they said what thing, but I would say also my family. I'm really grateful for my family. What's the worst thing someone has done to you emotionally? Okay, this is awkward. Okay, at this time in my life, I'm telling you about a time where my self-esteem was not where it was today. I was like 17 and my boyfriend at the time was seeing other people. Well, I didn't know that then, but he actually was. And then he started making weird comments about my body. Like, I've always been very small from the beginning. I've never ever had weight. I can't recall myself ever having weight like that, but I've always been a small person. And then he started to make comments about my body in like weird little ways, and it kind of made me feel bad, and it kind of made me want to change my image, change how I look. But honey says never. Now that would not even be a question. I'd have to drop them immediately. But yeah, that made me feel bad then, but child, not now. Did you love me? So I know who asked me that, so ask me that in person. I'm not gonna answer. So here's the spoon. I'm going to try to put a little bit more on it. So here's the first go. I feel sick. So it's not even like it tasted like really terrible or anything, but it's like the aftertaste. Like when you, because I swallowed it so quick, it's definitely the aftertaste. Okay, are you currently in a relationship? P.S. Other than with God. I'm not, but if your girl don't get it poppin', put me on your wish list. Yeah, I'm not looking right now, but if you're interested, put me on your wish list, and if it's God's will, it will happen. Never say never. By the way, I was not talking like, I hope you know that I wasn't like speaking specifically to own. Okay, you know what? Never mind. If you could date anyone in the world, dead or dead. Anyways, dead or alive, who would it be? I've never thought about it. I don't sit down and thinking, oh, I don't. Brain freeze, brain freeze. Okay, so I don't sit down and think, yes, I would most definitely date this person. I have a life. And my life does not like revolve around like those celebrity people. Okay, so next question. What's the best eyeshadow palette you've ever used? Finally, something about makeup. So the best eyeshadow palette that I've ever used is one by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I don't have it because I was using it in Sephora, and it's kind of weird, but I've not used an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette for the mere fact that Sephora Canada, and I'm calling you guys out, Sephora Canada does not have the Jackie Aina times ABH palette, and I need to use that first on myself before I'll buy any other ABH palette. I'm sorry, not sorry. So that's one of the best palettes that I've used so far. But you see Spices palette, besides the fact that it has a lot of shimmers, that palette is so good. That's a palette closest to it or even on the same level. I kid you not. It's a really good palette. What's the biggest challenge doing YouTube? Okay, so the biggest challenge for me doing YouTube right now, getting support, getting subscribers, getting people to watch your videos, like all of that is like one big thing. It's like, I don't know if it's because my niche is different, because I do mostly makeup stuff, but it's really hard to get people over this side to watch my videos. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe it's me, because like no matter how much I tell people to subscribe, they do not. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if it's really me, if I'm the problem, honestly. When did you start liking makeup? Yikes. Okay, so this is actually a really funny story. So I've always liked makeup, but let me tell y'all, I used to always tell my friends, oh, I don't need makeup, I just need to have lip gloss, and I need to have eyeliner, because at the time I really love black eyeliner. I still do. And that's what I used to say in high school, like all throughout high school. That's what I used to say. I need lip gloss, and I need black eyeliner. That's all I need. I don't need no makeup. Y'all didn't ask that though. Y'all asked me when did I start liking makeup. In 2016. I started liking makeup in 2016, which means I've been doing makeup for about 4 years. And I actually started because we had graduation pics coming up, and the makeup artists in Jamaica were charging like 5K at the time, 5K, 4K thereabout or more to do our makeup, which is like 50 Canadian dollars, 40 to 50, like ranging from 40 to about 60 Canadian dollars for my makeup for just one day. And I'm a student. I can't tell my mom that, mommy, I want $6,000 for makeup only, because that's just not how it works. That's makeup for like one day. You need 6K? No. So I was like on the hunt to find makeup artists that were cheaper, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna YouTube everything and do my face myself. Now I'm gonna insert a picture of my face. It actually did not turn out bad, and then I realized I'm not bad at this makeup thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm really gonna take up this makeup thing. And then I did just that. That's really it. At what young age did you rudely lose your virginity? I'm not gonna answer that. And y'all are weird. That's all I gotta say. Y'all are crazy. It does not taste bad at first, but afterwards it gives you a little kick, like that's a punch. But regardless, you get what I'm saying. What's the first thing you notice about a person? The first thing I notice about a person is, and if you're, I don't understand this question, because do you mean as a friend, or like if it's not like a platonic relationship? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask, but I'm guessing it's not platonic. I notice how you look first for relationship. You can't look like a certain way. You can't look like a Croft. You can't look like somebody that don't care. I just you and then I notice how you speak. If I can't have like an intellectual conversation with you, it's never gonna happen. Promise. So if that's what you guys are looking for, then yeah, that's it. Most people, I don't care if it looks. Honey child, stop lying. I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at how you look first. Cause people, you think guys don't look at how I look first before they speak to me? So why should I overlook that? It's not happening. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I hope, not hope, I'm gonna have at least four out of the 8 streams of income that I want. In 5 years, I'll be done with my degree. You can call me Degree Bay. I'll be looking to finish my doctorate. Then you can call me Dr. Janneil Bay. In 5 years, I'm also gonna have my own multifaceted foundation, and I'm kind of trying to figure out if I want it based in Jamaica or here. But yeah, I want to have my own foundation so I can help other students like myself. I want to help other students in Jamaica that are currently at the secondary level, primary level. I want to just help people generally. That's just who I am, and I don't think that will ever not be in me. So yeah, I hope to have my foundation. Not hope to have. I'm gonna have my foundation in about 5 years. Period. Poo. What else do I want for 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. In 5 years, I'll be married. And I don't know. I would believe that in 5 years. In 5 years, I'm gonna, yeah, probably one child by then, for sure. That's definitely gonna happen. Married and then the baby. Just so you know, it's in that order and never in any other order. So, would you do travel content when you visit places? I would most definitely do that. I was planning on doing that this year, but Corona. Hidden places in Toronto, maybe I could show people, but Corona, so that's not possible right now. Favorite country that you've lived in or visited? Thanks. Okay. My favorite country that I've lived in is actually, okay, I love Jamaica. Let me start it out this way. I love Jamaica. I love the food. I love like just about like everything there. But favorite place that I've lived, Canada for sure. I think it's just a lot of things are more convenient. I mean, once I've just gotten so used to just staying at home and like transferring money from one bank to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, like in seconds without having to move from home. When I go to like business places, I get through like in no time. In Jamaica, you have to take the whole day to do that. Biggest fear. Okay, y'all are gonna say that this is so shallow and this is so irrational. It really cuts me up. Like I cannot. Just thinking about it makes me like, the fact that I can't control it. It makes me really anxious. So guys, my biggest fear is actually getting old. And I know some people are gonna say, oh, so you want to die like right now. But like, no, that's not it. I wanna live, But hear what? I just can't see myself as an old person. I can't. And like every year that I get older, I just want to like stop my age and then just continue to live. Cause I wanted to stop aging at about 18. I promise you. This was not my plan. I wanted to stop aging at 18, so I would just like stop time for that and I just be 18 right through life. Because that's a good age, you think? For me, that's a really good age. Oh. I wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff, but drinking. I don't need to drink. It's fine. It's okay. Like the Salvatores, they weren't getting any older, but everybody else was, so they had to move like from place to place to place to place. Oh, has anybody ever watched Age of Adeline, where she just kept getting old? Well, no, everybody else kept getting older and she just continued to remain young, and then the government wanted to, oh my god, that's such a bad idea. The government wanted to take her and run tests on her to find out why she wasn't getting any older. What are your goals for the next year? For the next year, I'm hoping that I'm officially established as I'm not hoping, I'm decreeing that I will be established as a YouTuber. JK. Not only a YouTuber, but I'm hoping to have at least one of my businesses fast-tracked by then and thriving successfully. I hope that I'll be, not hope, I keep saying hope, girl. My business is gonna be thriving successfully, one of them anyways, that I want to put out like really, really soon. I'm working on that. I could also say besides that, in a year, yeah, fast track school. That's the only thing I could really think of. So my business, fast track school, and that influencer branding. So like and subscribe, y'all. Lock in, subscribe. What are you studying to become? I'm studying to become an orthodontist. So soon I'll be a doctor, bae. And by doctor, I mean, doctor of dental surgery with a specialization. Period. Period. How many children do you want? Nah. I want to hear it when I say this. And a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but guess what? It's what I want, not what you want. So I want about 3 to 4 kids. I had to say that fast. God. So I want both 3 to 4. I'm open to having 2 of those kids, and the next 1 or 2 by a surrogate if it's not a process that I wish to go through anymore. And I know that people are gonna say, so if you have 2, then why you gonna? Is it your body? Your body? No, my body, my choice. Where do you want to live and raise your children? I want to live here. But guess how it's complicated now? I want to live in Canada and raise my kids here. But I'm also conflicted because I really like the primary educational system and the secondary system too in Jamaica. But I would really like my child I would really like my children to start and finish their primary education in Jamaica and then stay here with me permanently. Now I know that's gonna be a little weird, like why send them away and then because I'll be alternating between the 2, so it's not like I'm not gonna ever be there. Last question. What do you do other than YouTube? I work. I'm a working girl, and not that kind of working girl, but I work and I go to school full time. What else do I do? An aspiring entrepreneur. I model. So, because I mean, look at the face. And if you're on my Instagram, you can like actually see how I look. Like, I used to do that too, but I've been out of the game for a little while, but I'm trying to get back. I've been here for like a year now, and I decided that I wanted to get settled before I started trying to find modeling gigs in Canada. So if you're interested, my email is down below for enquiries. I do makeup. I currently am dabbling in media. There's just so much. There's just so much. Besides that, I don't know what else JANNEIL Pilgrim does. What else does JANNEIL Pilgrim do? She does a lot of stuff. So guys, we've reached the end of and if you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button. Remember to like. Get this video to at least 100 likes. If y'all give me 100 likes, I'll do another one of these videos where I talk a little bit more about myself. So if you really enjoyed this video, remember to share, remember to subscribe, guys. The subscription is free. It is free. $0.00 to subscribe. You already went through this entire video. You're already here. It's just get it does. Just get it does. And remember to turn on your post notifications so you can see when I post a new video. And if you came here for like certain questions and they weren't asked, if certain questions were not asked, I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna volunteer information. It's just not gonna happen. That's just not who I am. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll just be here until y'all click on another video. So until next time, your girl is signing